Greetings and welcome to another episode of Harbour. Wind farm maintenance. This sounds promising. In regards to shutting down the power for the air purifiers for the docks people. Put on a light. Child of atom. Another one. And a Sultron. Fusion cell. Yeah, so it's interesting. Another child of atom. Fuse box. Need some fuses. Okay, let's see if we can find some fuses. We need 4 of them. I heard you. No, you can't get me. At least not yet. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Where's the 4th one? Do you have it? No. I wonder why a sledgehammer is sitting just there. This button is not functioning. You need to fix the fuses, dumbass. I know that. Oh, there it is right there. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's it. So we close it. And it glows. That means it's working. Boom.
Intruder detected. Initiating countermeasures. Goodbye.
Sarcastic bitch. One look down here.
Scanners detecting sentient. Engaging.
Go away. Let's see, fusion cells. Meh. Wow. Took a bit. Nope, can't do anything with that. Facility terminal. Let's have a look. What have we got? Remember why you're here! While your efforts to further the viability of this wind power experiment are admirable, Dr. Rydecker, we don't want you losing focus on why exactly GDA is funding this project. You're up there to make us look good to all the US senators and representatives vacationing in the great state of Maine, and not like a company baselessly accused of poisoning their constituents' groundwater. Well, we're in the fusion business, Kelly, so just file your reports, collect your paycheck, and enjoy the fact you're living on a resort island on our dime. There's no need to get hostile, Doc. We're partners in this, remember? I ran your report up the chain like you asked, and it generated as much interest as I told you it would. Perpetually sustainable power isn't a phrase that gets people excited around here. So unless you can figure out how your self-proclaimed breakthrough can be made to sell more household fusion generators, I'd just lay off. I'm trying to help you, Kelly. You wanted attention from corporate? Well, you're getting it. Your team has 2 weeks to wrap up whatever they're doing before we begin dismantling the plant. The board members read the report you sent them behind my back and decided it was against GTA's best interest to spend money on a possible rival technology. This could have been so easy, Doc, but you had to mess it up. There was one last thing I need to say, though. Please take the time to remind your team of the non-disclosure agreements they all signed. Those are perpetually binding. Let's see. Turbine 1. View windmill status. Remote system lockdown active. Authorized user credentials required. Access denied. Oh, in the great words of the eminent team of Little Britain, computer says no. Oh, this one. And again, computer says no. Boom. That was ripped off its hinges, that one. Damn. Let's see, we've got some fusion cells and the usual other stuff, which we're not interested in. Tree roots coming through the concrete. Let's see, we've got some ammo. Not that we need it. Computer says no. Because we haven't found the credentials. They are out there somewhere. But we don't have them. But yes, this is the place you go to shut them down, to choke out the harbour people. Do you actually have anything interesting? A couple of bottle caps. But nope. Next episode I might come with a different character. Actually shut them down and see what happens. Jump! Jump! Now, why do we need to go back into Arcadia? What mission is there? in Arcadia. The price of memory. After being asked to look into something that may have happened to Jewel, I've learned that she used to be a synth named Victoria. After an accident, she had her mind wiped without her knowledge. Now I need to decide what to do with this information. Should we tell her or not, though? Well, she does have a right to know what's going on, but... Ah, what the hell. That is the needle that we shall use in the moral compass of this dilemma. And if we don't like what happens, well, we can always just reload the save file, can't we?
Did you need something?
No, shut the fuck up. Not from you anyway.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Jewel,
Oh, shit!
I need to talk
This
to
is
you.
about that key, isn't it? And the boat! You found something, didn't you? What is it?
Are you sure you really want to know?
Well, when you put it like that... Just tell me! The suspense is killing me.
You were in an accident. You would have died if Faraday hadn't done extensive surgery on you.
No. That's... No. Some level, I fucking knew it. I knew that these people who call themselves my friends tell me they want to help. They did this to me. And who the hell gives them the right to decide that I don't get to be me anymore? I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this. God, this place is no different than any other. We just get screwed no matter what. Well, I'm done. I quit! You can have my stuff. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore. There's a chest down in the basement. This'll open it. I'm out of here.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
Jules key added.
It's all fucked. All of it.
Yep. That's about as much the top and the bottom of it. Apparently there's a chest around here somewhere, which I've never been able to find. So I have no idea what's in it. Seriously, I really don't know what the hell's in it, because I've never been able to find it.
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
You don't have to hide anywhere. God. I blew them out of the ground. God, Emma. Do do do. Dun 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 dun. Oh, condenser fog. Yay. Let's take some condenser fog. No thanks. You can keep it. Ammos. All the ammos. I wish I knew where this bloody chest in the basement was. Not that we need any of this, but you know. It's out of habit. You always grab all the things. Well, I don't know where you stashed it, Jules, but thanks for the wild goose chase, bitch.
I can't wait to get out of here and travel.
Then just fucking leave. God, you're not a prisoner here. Or are you? Are you all prisoners here? Are you all trapped? Not allowed to leave? I don't know if that's true or not, but you know.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You must have tons of friends with this attitude.
I don't need friends. You want to buy something or what?
Yes.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't touch everything, okay?
Ooh, I'm gonna touch everything. Wee, every single item I'm gonna look at, bitch. I'm touching all your items, haha! Sergeant Ash. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. The Flamer. Old reliable. Shoots an additional projectile. Really, we've only got 14 45-70 rounds. Wow. Touching everything. Touching. Ha 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 ha. I touched everything! What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what.
Did you need something?
No! Shut the fuck up! A Brahmin skull. Why would they need a Brahmin skull in a place like this?
You want to buy something or what?
Oh, shut up. Why would synths need
I've
jets?
just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
Miranda. Drop a like if you get that particular reference.
You want to buy something or what?
Oh, would you fuck off? No! I do not want to buy something. There's not a whole lot left. Due to our actions, we've locked ourselves out of one or two things, which kinda sucks, but eh. Let's see, talk to Dara? That's not even from Far Harbor, that's... Talk to Ellie. Speak to Harvey. Check on Virgil. That's... yeah, so we're not going to worry about that one. We don't want to do the check on Virgil. Auto saving because we left the Pip-Boy menu. Oh well. Far Harbor. I guess we could have kept Nick with us after all. Let me get up the fucking stairs. Wow. Man, the texture mapping just went fucking south in here. There's the safe. With just some pre-war money. What may as well be toilet paper. Spatula. But nothing else. Now I don't have much in the way of mods for building interiors. Wow. Boom. That's okay, it's glitching in and out depending on where you look. Great job there, fellas. Real good. Whoa. Now, I'm not even sure if this Harvey and the other one.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Yeah, see, they're not even from here
Front,
either.
dock and back. The bait shop.
Good for you. So, you know.
You helped Cassie, right?
Shut the fuck
Never
up.
met someone that did the captain's dance before.
I never will again. Because you're a no-name, which means I could blow you to hell.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
There.
The island's restless. No good can come of it.
Mariner.
There's a foul wind coming. Mark my words. I don't have much love for the children of Adam, but no one deserves what they got. With that nuclear fallout, the fog's going to get fierce. Mark my words.
Hey, Mariner.
This peace with the children of Adam seems a little too good to be true.
God damn it, why can't we access her last few missions? Because there's wall bracing missions we haven't done yet. But we can't access them. I'm not entirely sure why.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
How about I just shoot you in the face with your fine hand cannons? Is that good?
Mariner.
Only sounds that used to be here was the squabbling of gulls and the slapping of the wave.
Yeah, well,
You need it? Bait shop's got it.
ain't like that anymore.
I need to talk to you. Tectus wasn't specific, but he said that you were an instrument of Adam's will. Because of you, I think we have a real chance of peace here.
Yeah, but the whole thing is built on lies.
Sad thing is, I bet that's the way most pieces are kept. But enough of that. Once the fog recedes, and given time, it always does, we'll take our island back. And that's thanks to you.
Huh. Caps.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
You know of anyone that could use some help?
Maybe ask Mitch at the last plank. Some people at the end of the docks might need help too. Everyone calls them the dregs.
I have to go.
Be well.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world.
Bring it on, Island. I can take it.
Always thinking this place is sentient.
The family legend has it we hail from Yorkshire. Not entirely sure where that is. Capital Wasteland, maybe? But I fish myself up, an honest to godness sea bass, and I get nary a peep.
What are you looking at?
An almost bald bitch. That's what I was looking at.
Now that's some firepower there.
Yes, it is.
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
Guess what? I will.
Captain's dance was supposed to only be the stuff of stories.
Bertha?
What happened to the children of Adam weren't no accident. Right, stranger? The children of Adam changed awful sudden. Grown-ups don't just do that. I won't ever forget you.
Well, hello.
Tony.
Well, Brooks is a mainlander too. And a synth, whatever that is.
Brooks, huh?
A lot of people only got the clothes on their backs.
This bridge is a mod though. Right, old
Whiskey's
fart.
running low. Better find some more, and soon. We heading out?
I just need to trade some things with you.
Sure thing.
A single bullet. A single fucking bullet. Keep it. Yeah, we haven't built anywhere. Really. With this character. Let's go see what's on these boats. Oh, there's one here. Nothing. It is completely empty and a little trashed. And once again, completely empty. But not as trashed. There's another boat. And it's completely empty as well. Can't get down there though. A building on an outcrop. Let's go have a look. There's nothing here. Pity. Should fix it up. Get a mod for this place. Welcome to Far Harbor. Fix up the shells of some of these extra buildings. Although we can go in here. Bowling alley. And I have said in the previous episode that this particular building does have its own internal story. Let's see if we can discover what that is.
Sweet.
Wait, what? Nah, just some normal junk. Bloody hell, go away! Oh, fire. Oh, there's a line of gas on the floor. I did not see that there. And so I burned because of it. We can get up here. Cool. I don't know if we're meant to or not, but we can. Man, that ceiling gave way. Must be a car park on top. I hear a jukebox. Terminal. Play tape.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like a 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return, checking the motors and all. We get this really good idea. Well, Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we can use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out and down the lane. It'd be like an awesome bowling gun.
Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to the speed we wanted was just sanding flat edges into the balls that threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers and Jacob said we should just get one of them fat man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy that knows a guy. Cut to the chase, we're out a couple tanks of gas, but we found one at an old surplus centre out in the Willywax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're only gonna kill pins with it, so what the hell, right? That was close. So, first the good news. The launcher is working. We were having trouble with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyurethane on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. The bad news is that we forgot to reduce the tension springs and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and stoved in a table in the dining area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it. Knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do. Acid. The striker.
Yes.
50% chance to cripple the target's leg. And we have 50,000 bowling balls. We'll grab some of these modified bowling balls. Why? Because we can. There's the hole in the wall. Boom! Mwahaha! Go away, you. Caution, wet floor. I don't think having a wet floor is the biggest worry at the moment. Let's see. Blood ladder. Fence buster. The striker. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage compared to the modified weapons I'm carrying around. Most of which I'm not even using. Let's see, you've got some shoddy shells, we'll take that. And that's it. Vim! Ah! Kitchen! A fancy hairbrush. Safe! Advanced
Nice.
foot. Ammo. Wow. Man. At least we can get our bowling balls back, I suppose. Is it just me, or is the volume fairly... Oh. Had my headphones turned down a bit.
Got it.
Couple fusion cells. That's the kitchen. And someone's leg. Probably your leg. Ah, this sucks. Although I'd like to know how, after all this time, there is still 2 lanes of pins. Well, not for much longer. 5 shots that took. What? Really? And yet that one shot hit him in the chest and got him perfectly. Killed him outright. And he's a legendary zombie. No, the normal regular zombie takes 6 shots from this and 2 modified assault rifle hits. But hey. Because reasons. I've lost the rest of them. A legendary type weapon. A freezing pipe wrench. Is there anything else we can discover? Can we go up any further? Probably not. What's down here? Yeah, I don't think so. Short Ghost combat rifle. Boom, bitch! There's the ball return machines. I used to work in a bowling alley when I was a teenager. They made me the shit kicker. If there was a job that no one else wanted to do, guess who got it? Me. 'Cause I was 15. So they had me mopping and sweeping. At the back of the lanes there's these big thick rubber sheets to stop the balls and pins from flying everywhere. They had me close down a lane and take the rubber sheets off and scrub them outside with a broom. A stiff bristled broom I had to use. Take that, zombie bitch! Radiated sledgehammer. Does 50 points additional radiation damage. That's not bad for a vanilla weapon, but you'd keep it because I don't need it. What else did they? Oh yes, I remember. They also had machines that automatically picked up and stood up the pins and all this wonderful stuff. So while we had a lane closed, not only did I have to take the rubber sheets off the machine and take them outside and scrub them with a brush, with a broom and some hot soapy water, I also had to take the plates that the pins sit on out of the machine. Take them over to a bench grinder and grind them clean. Every single plate on every single machine. There's like a dozen machines. With, oh, how many? Because it wasn't just the plates that the pins sat on. There was also plates that was between them, and there's at least 20 or 30 plates per machine. Vim machine being marked out of order? I've brought it up several times during the staff meeting, but this is the 5th time this year that the Vim machine has stopped working. The repair guy said this time someone shoved gum up into the dollar slot. Jan at the Bar Harbour Museum said she was having a similar problem with vandalism, and again only with the Vim machine. If you notice any suspicious behaviour from patrons near the machine, let Mark, Matt or Daisy know straight away so we can ban the persons responsible. Mark spilled the beans about the going away party, and I just wanted to say I'm really flattered, guys. Working here with all of you has been one of the best parts of my life, and I'm going to miss you all a lot when I'm deployed. Don't know where they're sending me yet, but I know my ship is leaving out of Hawaii, so I'll send you all some pineapples if you promise not to try to bowl with them. Mrs. Miller is bringing her famous fried fiddleheads for the party, and we need to know how much to buy, so make sure people know to RSVP. Thomas Davis, Private First Class, 75 and 76, Bar Harbour Bowling League Champion. Total ladies, man. Stop it, Dace. I can write whatever I want. You can't stop me! Haha! Update on Thomas. Let's see, this is 6 months later. I talked with Daisy and she wanted me to pass along what she found out. This is what she heard from her aunt and uncle, so I don't really have much more to go on than what she was told. Apparently his destroyer went down sometime in April, around when he stopped sending us postcards. But the Navy is being really tight-lipped about what happened. He was MAI till about 2 weeks ago, but then they were waiting to contact his parents till they knew if he was going to pull through or not. Good news first, he is alive, and they're sending him home with a medal for bravery and an honourable discharge. We don't know exactly when, but it sounded like sometime this year. So now the bad news. Thomas has some kind of spinal injury, and the doctors say he will probably never walk again. He may never be able to bowl again either. Daisy's going to be out for a couple more days, but she wanted me to tell you all thanks for being there for her and for keeping up hope. Mark Wilson, assistant manager. No. A couple months later. Dining area off limits. Sorry about all the mess and commotion in the dining area, everyone. Matthew and I talked with Mr. Clark and he's not going to sue. He understands it was a mishap. He wasn't hurt, just shook up. All of his games and half his beer table are on the house till further notice. The insurance adjuster will be coming by sometime tomorrow and may ask you some questions regarding the hole and the accident. Just let him know that Matthew and Mark were working on repairing the mechanism from one of the ball returns and it went haywire. Technically, that is microscopically close to being accurate. In better news, I've gotten word that Thomas will be returning early in December. Mark and I are working on building a temporary ramp for his wheelchair till Matthew can get a permanent one installed. On the plus side, I guess you could say the launcher was a success, so we may be able to get our league champion back on the lane after all. After a few more tweaks, of course. Daisy Davis, assistant manager. 2 weeks later. The structural engineer says the building is unsafe, but she won't know if it can be repaired or if the whole building has to come down until the debris is cleared out. I'm talking with the insurance company to see if there's any sort of emergency wages we can get for you, but they are fighting me pretty hard. I'll gather up as much as I can out of your lockers and bring them and your final paychecks to the coffee shop tomorrow at noon. I've added a little extra to your checks. I wish it could be more, but it's all I've got till the insurance pays out. Mark, Daisy and I will give you all references if you need to find other work. I don't know how long the lanes are going to be closed, but don't think we're giving up. We'll do a fundraiser or something if we have to, and when we reopen, we'll be happy to have any of you back. Matthew Stevens, General Manager. Well, I guess that explains that then. Fucking truck poking through the roof. Boom! Took the top of his head clean off. Look at that. Boom! Straight through the middle of his face. And that's not a modded building either, that's vanilla. That's part of the DLC. This weapon, of course, is not. But the bowling alley weapon is. The striker, that's part of the DLC. And on that note, given the time, I think we'll end this episode here. So, thank you for watching. Hit the like button for a Fat Man bowling ball launcher. If you'd like one of your own, I reckon that'd be cool. Like a fucking catapult launcher that shoots bowling balls. Anyway, subscribe for daily videos so you don't miss out on any of my content.
Yes.
I do have a Patreon, link is in the description. Consider becoming a patron for as little as $1 a month. Everything goes to helping me dedicate more time to getting better at making decent content for you. Motel, I think it's closed. So, until next episode, when I see you all again, stay safe, stay beautiful, and keep flying. It may not be much, but for some that's enough. Bye!